My name is Abubakar. I'm the founder and manager of Daddy's Farm.
Okay.
And actually, the farm started with my father's idea because it started since when I was little.
Okay.
I just grew up to see all this.
So is it only this place that you have the farm?
Yeah.
You have another place?
No. For now, we only focus on this.
Okay.
The only side that we have now.
So what animals do you currently have here in the farm? Because I can see a lot of them. And then, is there a reason why you do have a lot of rabbits and chicken? Is there a reason for that?
Yes, there is a reason. Now we have rabbits and some exotic breeds of chickens.
Okay.
And we do have some sheep and goats, and sometimes, and we do have incubator for hatching. So why I focus mainly on rabbits and some exotic breeds of chickens, and sometimes I do focus on some sheep and goats. But the main ones is the rabbits.
Yeah.
Because rabbit business is very, very profitable. Because with just 2 breeds of rabbits, you can raise a farm.
2 breeds?
Just 2 breeds of rabbits. Let me take it as just male and female. Just
okay. That's a pair.
1 pair of rabbits, you can raise a farm.
So I can start my own?
Yeah, you can.
Meet Abubakar, a 25-year-old graduate of computer science from Ahmadu Bello University. But beyond the screen and code, he has found his true passion in raising animals. From rabbits to chickens, goats to exotic pets, he's building something special right here in Zaria.
What breeds of rabbits do you have here?
I have about 10 breeds of rabbits.
Okay, what and what?
I have New Zealand white. I have Dutch. I have checkered giants. I have
all of them, they're all here.
Angora, yes, they're all here.
Wow.
I have some magpies and I do have some chinchillas.
And then what about the chickens over there? I can see some kind of breeds. I've never seen them here in Nigeria.
Yeah. The chickens, I have buff cushion. I have success Brahmas. I have Sultan. I have white crested polish. I have Sebrights. And
wow.
I have freebacks and I have Egyptian firing. I do have them all here.
How do you get them? How do you get them?
The source is I import some from Mali.
Okay.
Yeah, some from Mali and some from around.
There is a goat that I just saw earlier. It was very short like this.
Yeah.
What is
that's a mixed breed of West African dwarf and Boa goat. That's a mixed breed of.
That's the only breed that you have for goats.
Yes.
Okay.
So we managed to go around the farm with Abubakar, as he showed us some of his rabbits and a few exotic pets that makes this place unique.
Okay, this New Zealand Dew. I think she has some kids here. She gave birth 2 weeks ago. This is Angora. This is an Angora buck. You can see how the size is. It's Angora buck. These are some checkered does. This is also a checkered doe. These are magpies, and these are American sables. Yeah. These are Angora. These are some chicks here, Dutch chicks. These are also checkered giants. These are also Angora. These are Dutch dew, and these are checkered giant dew. These are New Zealand. These are the chicks here. So in here we have the chickens here. This is the chicken side. This here is buff cushion, Brahmas. Here is an Egyptian pioneer, Polish chicken, Sebrights, silky, Sebrights, also golden Sebrights. This is splash wine dots. These are the chicks that we hatched. These are the chick sector. And this is also an Egyptian pioneer. So this is where we keep the eggs. So each breed have a name that we put on the eggs. After like 1 week, we record them and we put them to the incubator. So let me show you the incubator side. So this is the incubator. It has a 1000 eggs capacity. Let me show you how it is. You know, come close. These are some chicks that are hatching. This is a white crested polish. You can see from the chick. Hey, subhanallah. I have to transfer them here to the hatcher. These are some chicks that hatched. So this is the incubator, and this is the brooding side. You have to close it because of the temperature there, so that the temperature won't escape. This is the brooding side. So these are the chicks that we have. These are the day olds. These are some of the day olds that we have. Day olds, In here we have 3 weeks chicks. These also are 4 weeks. These are 2 weeks to 3 weeks chicks.
So you mentioned earlier that rabbits are profitable. So like, how much have you made on rabbits only from January to now? How much have you made on that?
We've made about 2 million plus.
2 million plus
Sales, just on sales.
on rabbits.
Yes, on rabbits. Just rabbits.
Rabbits alone from this
Just
farm,
rabbits
2
alone.
million.
Yeah.
Wow. So from January to now, you've made almost 2 million or above 2 million. So like, what's your yearly revenue? Let's talk about like last year. How much have you made here?
Well, last year it was not really a good year.
Okay.
I think last year we've made over 1.5 sales on rabbits throughout the year, and the sheep and the chickens. We've made roughly 1.8 to 2 million.
Wow.
Sales.
So is it like you guys are kind of like having some challenges over here, and there's something I don't know, having a farm like this in Zaria, having different kind of breeds of chicken. Do you have the sales here, or is it like you have it outside here?
And mostly the sales is outside. Yeah.
Okay.
And there are quite some few challenges, using the farm. There is challenges like getting access to quality feed and medications.
Okay.
And there's for the exotic breeds.
Mm.
And there is one of the big one is getting access to electricity. The power isn't always stable for the incubators.
Yeah.
So there are quite some few challenges here.
So is it like you do deliver across Nigeria if you do have any order or something? Like you get sales like in Lagos, Abuja, inside Kaduna, Kano, Maiduguri, all of that place?
Yeah, most of the sales of the rabbits, Lagos people like rabbits and they keep them as pets. So most of the rabbit sales are in Lagos, the east, and somewhere here around the.
So from
the
here,
north.
Zaria, you send some rabbits
Yes.
down to Lagos?
Yes, I do even send international. I think there's some breeds that I send to Ghana. There are some breeds that I send to Niger
Wow.
and some other parts of the country.
About the incubator, how do you go about it? Is it like someone will bring in his eggs, or is it like you guys have your own eggs, then you feed them?
Yeah, actually, the incubator is meant for the farm, but since the capacity that we have for the incubator is more than what we have here, so we do collect people's eggs, and I do hatch for other people.
Okay. So what kind of advice do you have for someone who wants to start a small farm?
Yeah, my advice is start small.
Yeah.
You don't always have to do everything at once. You can focus on just 2 breeds of animals and learn everything about them, and take good care of your animals. And healthy animals always bring you loyal customers. Yes, sir.
So do you think having a mentor into this kind of business is very important? Let me say.
Yeah, it's very important.
In a world chasing fast results, Daddy's farm reminds us that real growth takes time, care, and consistency. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and keep building your vision one step at a time.